Eric, a 1-0 defeat, a late defeat for you. How devastating is that for you?
Yeah, I thought it was a really good game. A game against the league leaders in the table, and I thought we competed really well. We were unfortunate not to go ahead early in the first half, maybe 2-0. We have two really good opportunities which should really put us ahead in the game. Then Port Vale have another couple of opportunities as well in that first half. So it could have ended 2-2 in that first period. We were going at them, causing them problems and dealing with the threat that they had. And it comes to so late in the game. We give the ball away high up the pitch. They get a corner kick. It goes in. We don't deal well with it when it goes into the box. They get a touch and they get a late runner that gets them, the goal. And these are the big moments that turn games. And we could have done that in the first half. We could have changed the flow of the game by taking our chances. But in the end, performance-wise, I've got to be delighted to play against one of the top teams in the league, compete. Really hard to tell, the big differences. Yes, there's quality differences, we understand that, and that's why, they are at the top of the table.
On a real plus side, you cannot fault the effort of your players, can you?
No, the effort was good, but also the play. I thought that there was a number of really good performances. They played shape very well, but not only that, in possession, we did well as well. We created openings. Yes, we didn't have a lot of opportunities on target, the same as Port Vale, but we had, some really good openings that we should have done better at.
You mentioned there about the big moment when they scored. So many times this year, late goals have really, really hit you, haven't they?
Yeah, we've got to deal better with the ball into the box, and the cross came in. We didn't get the first contact on the first ball, and then as that happens, it's always with the attacking team after that. Can they get a body running forward? And that's what they did, and they were able to get it. But I didn't think that they deserved to win the game. I think that a draw could have been fair, but you never know. If you went 2-0 up, then where did Port Vale go after that? But competitive wise, looking at it, the team down the bottom of the league and the team at the top of the league, there wasn't much difference on the day.
How do you now raise your players' spirits, because they must be deflated after that?
They're not. They're really happy with their performance because they've played very well against the top of the table team. And this is what I say, it's results driven. We've got to get results, but performance wise, we've been excellent. We've got to get better at taking that big opportunities in the game. We know that, but what comes with that? You need quality, you need money to get that, quality into the club. You look at Port Vale, the quality that they've got on the side, it changes games. The ethos doesn't change, tactically it doesn't change, but we just have to be better in that big moments. But we're asking all we can from the players, and that they are giving it all.
Big day for the club off the field. I thought the fans really, really got behind it. Really good atmosphere from both sets of fans today as well. It had everything, didn't it, the game?
Yeah, it did. It was a great spectacle. It was good atmosphere in the stadium, and they nearly, on the 26th minute, nearly missed the goal that we had, and that was could have been apt on the day. But from our point of view, the players, the supporters, I think that it was a really good day for us all.
Swindon Town next week. That's another. They're all big games, but in a team and in a round you win the league, it's really important that you get something there, isn't it?
Yeah, well, we did that last week against Harrogate. We went there and won 2-1, and yeah, I think that's the standard that we have to get to, and we are at this moment in time. But it's the teams round about us that we need to win games about. We've had really good performance against the top 10 teams this season, but now it's about playing against the teams that are round about us.
There was a worry for Green Edwards first half when he was punching the floor in frustration. He seemed to get up, but he did come off. But how is he?
I don't know at this moment in time. David Atonda had to come off at half time injured. Guian came off injured in the game as well, so I don't know how they are at this moment in time.
It's good to see George Ray as well in midweek. Is he anywhere near a first team league game?
Not at this moment in time, because George has been out since the start of the season, but he will play a number of reserve games to get him back sharpness wise. But he did really well in midweek.